Hello everybody and welcome to Turner's Takes, patch for sports never ends at the buzzer. I'm Jake Turner. Well, we got week 2 going in the books here, so let's talk about another game that happened yesterday, Houston-Jacksonville. And let me apologize to the Texan fans for going against your team, because they basically massacred them 27-7. And I thought the Jaguars would actually do something, but I guess it just didn't happen. Blaine Gabbert went for 7 for 19, 53 yards and a touchdown, but left the game, and according to this from the Florida Times-Union, that instead of being heard that he had a bad hamstring, it turned out to be a sore butt muscle. So I don't know why Mike Mularkey decided to take him out for just that. It kind of shows a lack of toughness on Gabbert's side, but I've seen Gabbert play in Missouri, so I'm not really thinking too highly on this, but he's expected to play next week in week 3. But here's the story. Here's the real point to me. The Texans just outplayed this team left and right, and here's why. I've seen in the past that when the Texans go outside, they're kind of like the Minnesota Vikings. They just fall apart, literally. I mean, as the quarters go on here. But here's the thing about this team. This team is very resilient. They know that they can win anywhere. They actually have confidence. They are a complete football team on offense and defense. Watching Brooks Reed was masterful. Watching Brian Cushing was masterful. Antonio Smith, J.J. Watt, they got it all on defense. And it doesn't hurt that way. Phillips is their defensive coordinator, whose worst defense in his history was maybe about 9th. So it's not really that big of a deal. And Jacksonville here just looked like they quit at the end of it, and it just looked like it didn't matter to them. Jacksonville had maybe about a quarter of fans actually show up to the game. A nice job supporting your team. We'll see this team in L.A. pretty soon. But the bottom line is here, Matt Schaub, 26 for 35, not even 200 yards. And this team still was dominating. Running, passing, doing a great job on the routes. I love the quick slant here. And I'm telling you, the best one is those slot options. That slot option, you can either go to the left side or you can go for like a go route. And Matt Schaub just knows how to find Andre Johnson. It really just works nicely. Tight ends were good, Owen Daniels. I really love what Gary Kubiak has done with this team. I also got to give credit to Bob McNair. Keeping Kubiak, taking chances, being bold here. And this is something we don't see from Houston teams many, unless you had Akeem Olajuwon on the Houston Rockets. So I got to tell you, Houston Texans are a team to watch out for. In fact, they might be able to knock the New England Patriots off their so-called perch. But until next time, this is Jake Turner saying the passion for sports never ends at the buzzer. Have a good night.